Hey everybody, welcome back. Prepare to witness something bad.
Cutscene, not a cutscene, not a cutscene, cutscene. Oh man, that smells bad. Ugh, sorry, dude.
Step away from the console now.
You can't escape it. He's plugged in like in the Matrix. Is he learning how to battle?
Oh yeah, so Adam Jensen also has an arm sword.
Maybe he hasn't been using that. I'm like, you look fucking.
Son of a bitch.
It is interesting how the exit room is bigger than the entry.
Pritchard, you
I
still
always
there?
thought it would have been the other way
Where
around.
else would I be?
Nah, it makes sense if you actually
Patch
think
me to
about it.
Seraph now.
So see, it penetrates in, but it has to push out. And also as it penetrates in, it deforms, producing more pressure.
If you put logic
Adam,
to
it's
it,
David.
then obviously,
You got the
duh.
typhoon?
But
Yeah.
when you're just thinking, when you
And you
just
were right
see
about
it for
there
the
being
first
something more
time,
behind
you
this.
just see an entry
Because I've
wound
also
and then
got
an
a dead
exit
purist
wound.
in here with some
Your,
pretty
my
interesting
automatic thought
cerebral
was just,
implants.
that doesn't
Don't
seem
touch him.
right.
We'll need an expert to recover
I
his
mean,
neural
thinking
hub
about it,
in case it's
if you
booby-trapped.
thinking
Copy
about
that.
it changes.
What about
the
Sanders?
things.
SWAT's
Which I
pressuring
mean
to
is
let
the
them off
purpose
the
of
leash.
thought.
Find
you
them
know.
before they do,
But
and
whatever.
deal with them.
What?
Well done, Danny. Another one on the board for Danny for great thoughts spoken out loud.
I was not paying attention to that, I'm sorry.
You might as well have not have. It does remind me though, you know this person.
Yes, I know a lot of people.
We went to school with him, and his name was Eric.
I
And,
knew lots of Erics.
I'm not gonna say his last name because of what the last time I mentioned the full name. You're like, what the fuck, dude? But so just leave it as first name. His name was Eric, and we were in drama class, and we one of the things my drama teacher was saying, wanted us to do is just we had a moment each time in class to just kind of say what we wanted to say.
Damn, those guys got fucked.
Yeah, they did. And that guy had a shotgun too. See, shotguns don't solve everything.
Which guy had a shotgun? I don't see a shotgun.
Looks like a shotgun right there. Or is that a machine?
That's a machine pistol, gun, machine pistol.
Oh, I thought I saw a pump there. Ha, pump. So
Drama class.
the drama class, she had a moment like 5 minutes for anyone in the room could just kind of say what was on their mind, to kind of vent a little bit, to kind of just get things out there. Like if you had a bad day, you can say something, or if you saw a good movie, you could say something, or whatever you wanted. Mention something that was good. It was whatever you wanted, just kind of way to unwind or whatever. And she went around the room, and sometimes people said some really some things that were like really bad. Like one person ended up having his college fund being was spent on kilts. His college fund was spent on like boxes and boxes of kilts, so that way they can sell it on the next festival or something, like Scottish festival or something. And he was a little upset about that. And one time my friend Eric, he chimes in and he says, I saw an infomercial where a guy had a knife that was sharp enough to cut through a shoe, and they cut through the shoe. Why would you need to cut through a shoe? And our teacher was just like, ladies and gentlemen, Eric's thought of the day. It was pretty great. And then another time was just like, we're outside for whatever reason. We're doing a project outside in drama class. And then you just hear Eric just go, the sky is big. It's just like, ladies and gentlemen, Eric's thought of the day. Oh, man, good times. He's a great guy.
I mean, have you ever... to piggyback off of that a little bit.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Have you ever looked at the sky?
It is big. He's right. He's absolutely right. It is big.
No, I mean, like, really looked at the sky, and then when you... like on a mountaintop or somewhere where you get like the full pan.
Where were you on a mountaintop?
Lots of times.
Really?
Surprisingly, yes, actually. Mount Rainier visited one time. Oh my god, so many stars. I'll tell that story in just a second. For example, there was a small mountain, Appalachian Mountains. I was up there for a religious retreat back when I was Catholic.
Back in the day.
Yeah, not exactly Catholic anymore. And was there with some friends and my girlfriend at the time. You know, high school, girlfriends, Catholic school, all good stuff.
Catholic uniforms?
No, thankfully.
What,
It wasn't
what
a
are you
Catholic
thankful?
school. But it was like a youth retreat.
Yeah.
And we're on this mountain, and it's like
Majestic.
and there was a cliff face where it was overlooking a town.
Cliffhanger. Go ahead.
And
Is that a gun in there?
I don't,
In the basket?
maybe I'll look in a second. Bathrooms.
You even check the bathroom, bro. Left.
Basket?
Left.
Right here?
Left. Left.
Oh no, it's ammo. But I was looking at the overlooking the town, looking at the sky, and it's like, have you ever you've been high enough up where
Getting it.
a town looks like a model, like a little model town.
Yeah, like a fake little thing that people will make in their spare time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And looking at that and looking at the sky and looking at the mountains, I'm just like, damn. The world is beautiful.
Nature, bro. Nature. Yeah, I have on occasion randomly will stop everything I'm doing
Access granted.
and kind of take in nature. Especially with like sunrises or sunsets, or
Oh, yeah.
when the sky is like pink, blue, and purple all at the same time, and like wispy colors, and just it looks like God or some giant hand took brush strokes and just painted across the horizon, and it's really quite gorgeous. And there was actually a time where the moon was so bright that it actually made like a halo around it. It was just bright and beaming. It kind of looked like it made it actually look like an actual eye. It had a circle on the outside and then this big moon, big full moon in the middle. Looked like you were looking into the eye of a giant person. It was phenomenal. And it's just, and I really wish that picture came out. I only had my camera phone on me.
You know,
So I couldn't
and
get it.
as funny as it is, I often think that we just can't see pictures
Access
like
granted.
pictures don't give us what
Actual experience.
yeah
Yeah.
like
absolutely.
our eyes are so much more precise than
They naturally zoom.
it's not a megapixel. It's like somebody actually went and figured out like how many megapixels are actually in our eyes, like what resolution do our eyes really have. And I wish I could remember what the hell it was.
4,
No. Because it was
3, 2,
surprisingly
7, 4.5.
surprisingly interesting, that kind of that
Access
nature.
granted.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Although there is a Futurama quote, where Leela is like, Fry, you're wasting all your time watching TV. You gotta go out and see the real world. And Fry's like, but this is HD TV. It's got better resolution than real life. Pretty good. My grandma, she, on my mom's side, she is always very appreciative of natural beauty in the world.
Access granted.
We'll be walking along, kind of doing our own thing, maybe grocery shopping, or maybe going to the library, or wherever it is we're going, and she will stop us, completely stop us, right on the sidewalk, and be like, look over at that tree. Oh, isn't that just a beautiful spring tree? And it'll have like covered in pink flowers all over the tree, and it is beautiful. And at the time we're just like, yeah, whatever, grandma, a tree with pink flowers. But I never really stopped to like think at the time that she was just how appreciative of beauty in its natural form. And now as I'm older and more appreciative of that kind of thing, because you know what, especially as you get older and become more cynical, as you see more life as it really is, you
get more jaded.
You forget that there is still tons of beauty in the world, like a simple snowstorm, just as simple as a blanket of white snow on barren trees is just absolutely beautiful to take a look at. I mean, cold as hell, but I mean, if you're looking at it behind glass or whatever, then you don't have to deal with the cold. But yes, it is actually beautiful. And then the changing of the leaves in fall, and then the lush, the bountiful colors of spring, and even like just the warm weather of summer, for me is beautiful. And
you know, I can deal without some of the warmth of summer, but I'm kind of a polar bear.
Yeah, you. But the idea is that there is beauty in anything and everything that you could possibly imagine, especially in nature. And you know, sometimes you just gotta take a moment to appreciate it. And I guess that's the whole saying, "Stop and smell the roses" kind of deal.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Access granted.
So yeah, I guess I'm done ranting for now.
No, I like that's fully. For example, like I do not like spiders.
Spiders are not cool looking. Well, I mean, they're kind of cool looking, but they're kind of gross also. I got you.
But there have been times when I've looked at a spider web and been like, holy fuck, look at this thing that they made.
Have you watched them in the process of making it? It's actually kind of amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. They're like doing their own thing, hanging from seemingly nothing, and then just creating this tapestry right before your eyes.
Out their butt.
Yeah, out their butt.
And yes, before our like 2 commenters say, not out their butt, it's out their blah blah blah. Yes, I know. It's out of the whatever the fuck they want to call it.
The silk gland or whatever. I don't know. It looks like it comes out of their ass, so might as well for our purposes.
I mean, really.
This is what and squid. We can do what we could say whatever we want in terms of intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, I could go and say it's really like their thorax or their abdomen or whatever the fuck it actually is. I could look it up and be scientifical with what it's supposed to actually be. I don't care. I'm soliloquying here.
It's just like, you know what? I call F you to all those people that are not going to comment on the. We don't get any comments. You know, I figured that at least someone would have one bad thing to say to us, but generally, I guess we just don't get people that we don't invoke enough.
We don't have a big enough crowd to comment, but please comment on whatever you feel like. We love comments. We will respond to your comments. I will look at you. I will say, hey, whatever. I mean, if you call us out, I will respond. I mean, I do look at. I don't fully manage the site as well as I should.
Yeah, neither do I.
But I do actually look at the comments and see what people say. We got time. So please do comment. We love comments.
I don't want to hurt you.
I do kind of have to pay
You're a
attention.
civilian.
He's about to. He's
But
like, I don't want to hurt you.
give me a
but I'm
choice.
probably gonna shoot you.
You
in the
didn't
face.
want to hurt anyone. You should have stayed home tonight.
I have to talk him down.
Serif's
You
attack
have to
dog.
talk him
You're
down?
here to clean
Yep.
up before the
Why can't you
police
just
bust
shoot
in?
him?
He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different.
These guys
Once
are
they hear you had an AUG on your team.
anti-pollution people.
What?
Anti-body pollution. They think
I found
augmented
your
pollution
attack
is
dog in
bad.
the factoring labs,
Yeah, they
trying
use
to cover
augmented
security
people
with his
to do it.
implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my
Something called
crew.
hypocrisy.
Back off, Lantern. I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say
No,
is
it's
true,
really dark.
and I'm not saying it
Probably
is,
goes down to some.
but I gotta.
Might make
I gotta
improve
check
his
things out.
aim a little bit.
So me and la vieja,
Dude, that would be an
we're
easy
leaving.
shot. I would kill that guy. I would shoot him. Easy. Look at all his whole body is exposed. Take the shot. Come on, man. Especially if you came in with your gun already drawn. Take the shot, man. Center mass is not obstructed.
Take it easy. I've got as much interest in
Especially
finding out
now.
who's
Now that
behind
he's
this as
pointing it
you
at
do.
you have no,
I won't
you have
stop
no
you.
reason not to take that shot.
What are you doing?
Now you have more of a reason not to take the shot.
Quiet, puta.
See, that's what you get for not.
Don't make the man do
Ugh.
nothing stupid.
I know what I'm doing.
You just stay
Do
back.
we need to keep her alive?
We'll all
other
be
than the fact
fine,
that we
Jordan.
want to keep people alive because it's a good thing to do.
Stop right there.
No, wait, no, that was bad.
I think he just got away. So, about this whole knowing what you're doing.
Yeah, we're loading the last autosave because I forgot to. I meant to do something else because I don't want him to go out that way because everybody dies. I'm trying to save her and him.
Do you need him later?
Yes. Well, not so much need him, but he's very useful later.
I'd shoot him. As a former Maryland State Police officer, someone who is about to kill a civilian, I would take that shot.
He doesn't actually want to kill her, though. Like, and the one guy who died...
He's going to, though.
Like, you actually hear from the room. Yeah, he's going to if he has to. He doesn't want to, though. But if you actually...
when you're talking to a madman, though, have to is relative.
Don't lie to me.
Exactly, it is relative, which means...
I don't want to.
If you do this
You're
right, he doesn't kill the person, and you actually get to talk to him later, and he is useful.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I
He
told
totally
you.
let go of her. Oh, now
Stand
he's
down
up.
or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet.
So
And I
you
won't be
just say
jerked
one
around.
thing, and then it just takes it
I
from
need
there.
to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen,
Wait,
to
you
me.
don't get to keep choosing?
Whatever's going on, it's big.
Just wait.
You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you
You
work
got-
with me.
you're
But
really
I can't do a
close to him.
thing
Take the
until
gun
you
from
let her
him.
go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron.
This guy, he's got
And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look
Here's
like
the
to
eye
everyone
patch.
right now. Trapped
He's
in
not
here
Nick
by the
Fury,
cops,
and he can
and my
never
only
be
option
Nick
is to
Fury.
take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You got a lot of nerve insulting me,
You're gonna call him
considering
a
your
fool?
success rate today.
That's...
You were played
that
for
doesn't
a
seem
fool.
like a great idea.
You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself
But I
killed.
didn't read the whole thing. so
Unless
I
you
don't know
let
what
her
he's
go.
saying.
Did I ask for your opinion just now? I can't listen to you. You're as bad as the cops. They plan on shooting me the minute I walk out that door. I got nothing. I'm screwed.
Do 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 do. Reading is lots of fun. The cops will looking after civilians.
The cops will be looking
While
after
you
civilians.
fight
They're too
You're
busy to
too
worry about
busy
you.
about to worry.
But if something
Think
happens
that
to
things
her,
happen to
you will get their
her.
attention.
The words
The
mix
priorities will
up,
shift,
get
and all you'll
killed,
accomplish
and you'll
is getting yourself
accomplish your
killed.
priorities. See what I did there?
That sounds reasonable. But I don't know.
That sounds reasonable. Well, at least you're getting
The
something.
cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk.
He's gonna blow
All
everyone?
because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with
Uh-oh,
you.
I think you lost. He's getting away. Quick, say some more things.
I get one more.
Well, you've done humble and empathize. I guess that means reason is left.
No, I used reason already. I could use any of them.
Why'd you use humble? Is your whole family this stupid? I like how you picked the one answer to automatically send them away. There's 3 other choices.
Nothing else to say.
Oh shit!
You've got more honor than
I
a
do have
man who
time.
betrayed you.
It's a
You're not
time
gonna
limit.
let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the
The
building,
building
tonight.
tonight.
You were supposed to take
Hostages,
hostages
there
and
he
force the
is.
cops to
Smarter.
silence you permanently.
Cops, silence.
But you're smarter
We're
than he
supposed
is.
to.
She doesn't look all that like. Look at her face. Her
So
face is not
obvious.
that great.
Can't believe
Looks
I
like
didn't
black
see it till
spots
now.
already. She kind of
You
has
think she could
goopy
just
eyes,
lead me
too.
to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here.
So now you have Nick Fury as part of your
I did what you
as part
want.
of your party now.
No,
let
he's
me
not
go.
part of my party. I don't get a party, but he'll come
I
and
got
repay
Blaze
the
here
debt
too,
later.
let's see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Fascinating.
Yeah, well. Maybe I'll owe you.
How does he get out?
But I promise you
find out?
this. Someone's gonna pay. Are you still there?
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
You got a lot of
Sanders is
experience for
gone,
that,
boss.
but you still didn't
But I'm
upgrade.
pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it.
Now the cops are here, and now I got the upgrade.
There you
Building has
go.
a rooftop terrace.
I'm actually kind of excited about that. And you know what else I'm excited about? Link turns into a wolf in his new video game.
New?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah, that's a remake, dude.
What?
Yeah, it's a remaster. It originally came out on the GameCube and the Wii. I played it. It was fantastic. However, I'm also buying it because it was fantastic.
Are you also going to get the amiibo?
Yeah, I bought it with the amiibo.
Oh. You already got it?
Well, pre-ordered, but yeah.
Need Farida on it.
Of course I pre-ordered that shit.
Jensen.
Twilight Princess was fucking awesome. It's one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time. Zelda games, too, for that matter.
I just like the idea of being able to turn into a wolf.
Oh, dude, you're gonna love that game. It is awesome.
Dude, this game is Hackzilla.
There's a lot of hacking to it, but at least the hacking minigame is not that bad. It gets worse.
Access granted.
I'm sure. I like how there's tons
Are
of
you all right?
information for you to
I'm
get, except for with
fine.
the secure, with
Fine.
the SWAT team or
Just
the
a little
soldiers.
shaken up, but
You know,
What
actually, I
about
had
the
part
other
of my dream
hostages?
was
my husband was
I
with
was a
them
soldier,
in one of the
and one
assembly
of my
lines.
trooper my
And I overheard
female
talk
troopers.
about
Hang on,
Wow.
hang on, hang on, hang on.
Don't worry, they're safe.
We'll
Oh,
talk
thank
about your
God.
dream next time on
When
Wit
those
to It.
men surprised us,
Okay.
Mr. Jensen, they should not
Are
have
you
been
stopping,
able to
or are you
get
gonna
in.
continue through
With the
the cutscene?
typhoon being
Well,
moved
we're
in
gonna
line,
wait to a
double-checked
point where
the
I can like
protocols myself.
dialogue choice or
Yeah.
whatever.
I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now.
My sunglasses are always
Stay
on.
here. DPD will want to question you.
I'm not allowed to
But you
take
and your
them
husband
off.
should be reunited soon.
Thank you,
Because I'm
Mr.
much less
Jensen.
badass with you.
You're a hero.
You're a hero. Sure.
There. Next time on Wit to It. More talking.